Let's get in here. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are doing well. It's good to see everybody. Great news segment. Appreciate it. As always, man. Oh. No flipping way, dude. Oh. Okay. It'll be fine for now. Sorry, I got a message right there I had to address. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday. We're gonna dive in here and play some Remnant 2. And then we'll go watch Evo, Street Fighter 6 Evo for the rest of the afternoon around lunchtime. Okay. Ready for a banger of a day, dude. Let's do this. So, funny enough, the two weapons I'm running are the two main weapons that got nerfed in the patch from yesterday. So, Nightfall and especially Enigma. So, it, I don't know. We'll have to see what we're going to do today. Oh, man. Oh, yo. Well, so far, this feels better than it has. We'll need time in here to fill this, but we'll see what's up. This feels better than it has for sure.
Stories you want, 'cause I got plenty.
Questions?
Lucky for you, I've got answers. Good ones too.
Tell me a story.
Your apple, I can, but these ain't just stories.
Let's see if he's got any new stories to tell us real quick. I just thought about that this morning.
Legitimate occurrences, what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? You want to know the truth about young Bo over there? To start off with, the boy ain't all that young. I mean, sure, he ain't nothing to old Mudtooth, but ain't a lot of folks around who remember him as a boy no more. Why is that? Well, I'll tell you. Bo Ward, he made a deal with the Wanderer. Don't believe me? It was Bo who met the Wanderer at Old Ward 10 and 3. And it was Bo who took him over to that Ward goose egg, the one where the root started. And he won't admit it, but it was Bo what rescued Clementine and shut the door on the dead wood for good. The boy's more than he tells, and a good deal more than he knows. Why else would folks around here put him in charge of everything?
What's the story with Rabbis?
Well, Rabbis, he's my son.
We already talked about this, though.
This little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh?
Tell me another story.
See here. Ho! Let me tell you what those folks are up to in that atoll.
Tell you a little story all about how my life got flipped. Sorry.
That was where
upside down whenever
see?
Will Smith slapped somebody on stage.
That's what this land was called back then. And the root, you see.
Too soon?
They were cloned. Yes, sir. They found root D and A trapped in red amber, and they done built themselves a
Rich
army.
Rock, right? Yeah.
But this army, it got out of hand.
Couldn't think of his name for a second, dude.
Couldn't tell the difference between the Usaneans and whatever else there was. Pretty good weapon, if you ask me. Nigh on slaughter the whole damn world.
I want that
Makes
weapon.
you think, though, what else were them Usanayans capable of? Maybe it's for the best they ain't around no more.
Tell me another story.
You won't believe this one. But
Oh,
you
try me,
should.
buddy.
I
I've seen
ever
quite
tell
a
you
bit.
how the world fell in the first place?
I want like a bag of jerky, dude.
Well,
Just like a
sit
bag of
down,
meat.
friend, 'cause there ain't no one knows what really happened but me. It started in them wards, see? Secret military industrial complexes and whatnot. That's where they made all their weapons and did their experiments. Now, the root weren't meant to reproduce, see? They was built as a weapon, but then they done breeded and got out. And well, we all know what happened after that. Only reason the root stopped was 'cause the Wanderer, well, he flamethrower-sized their queen, see? Over in that tower on the atoll, so's they couldn't breed no more. Now, listen. You might hear Ford tell you something different, but you look at the two of us and ask which has obviously been around longer. Which of us is most like to have been there, huh? You ask yourself that, and then you just look my way, because that's who it is. You won't believe this one, but
Wait, what?
you should. You've been introduced to that girl Clementine. Powerful woman she is, but she weren't always so. She's near as old as Ford is, if you can believe it. Even older than my old bones. How about it? Those two have a lot in common, including traveling to other worlds. Clementine, see, she was born on Earth, but she spent most of her life on the snow. Where was I? Oh, yeah. You see, she was born on Earth, but Clementine spent 100 years on a snow world called Resome. They call it that on account of some you read and some you don't. Anyway, what was she doing all that time? Training. See, Resome's full of giant talking rats. You got warrior rats and midwife rats and even mystic rats. Clementine, she learned under the tutelage of a two-headed mystic named Sebum. Taught her everything she knows. She don't talk about it, of course, on account of Sebum's a wanted man. Rat, I guess. But it's God's own truth. I met the man myself, rat. Sure can. Well, let's see. I've been telling tales about the Ford family for years. I tell you, nothing about them surprises me no more. Like old Commander Ford, one who used to run this here ward, she was the youngest of the family. She's the one what brought most of this town together. They say she's dead and buried.
Dude, the frames are so much more stable now than they were before. Jesus.
See, the old Commander were the youngest, but she ain't.
They're just
the
sitting
last.
steady
Old
60, dude.
Ford, her grandpa is still
Feels
kicking
good.
here in town. Crazy old man went and
Much.
fought the
This was a
Deadwood
good
head
patch,
on
dude.
and lived. Her grandmother was half root herself. Folks,
So
used to
far,
call
it
her
seems
the
anyways.
Root mother. And oh, she were a twisted one, let me tell you. The thing about the Fords is they can't die. Not a single damn one of them. I mean, look, they all thought old Ford had died long ago, and there he is, plain as day. I don't care what anyone says. I swear to you on my unborn brother's life, the other Fords are still out there somewhere, too. You'll like this one. I ever tell you the secret behind my stew? Well, I ain't gonna. But I will tell you how it came to be, yeah? The original recipe comes from my ma, of course. But that ain't the end of the story. My ma made a fine stew. but it weren't nothing to go tell tales about. Not until the day me and the Crazy Eight got ourselves trapped in one of them old, medieval, meditating, Right, I was saying.
He does it all the time, dude.
Stew, but it weren't nothing to tell tales about. Not until the day me and the Crazy Eight got ourselves trapped in one of them old, medieval, meditating, We was trapped in one of them medicinal compounds. Full of
Pharmaceuticals.
and whatever you call them. And I had nothing but a dead coney and an onion on my belt, which weren't good for much, but were the style at the time. So, we scrounged.
God dang, dude. Mudtooth is the best, bro.
Them hospitalities
He's a legend.
ain't no good for food, but they do have some pretty mean spices lying around if you know what you're doing, which I do. That night was the best stew any of us ever had in our lives. Kept us going for days until finally the dead wood outside got bored and took off. And that, friend, is the same stew I make today. I even use the same ingredients as them back in the day medicinals. Better even. You won't believe this one, but you should. You ever wonder what the world was like afore the Deadwood came? Well, pull up a chair, young'un. The world was filled with people. I'm talking millions, maybe even bazillions. Why, you couldn't sneeze without snotting someone in the face. Now, these folks weren't like us nowadays. They had so much food that they would eat for fun. They'd get together to eat the extra meat. They had spare ribs, called it a barbecue. They were immune to all kinds of diseases. And every one of them, had a puppy. Huh. And the world was run by, let's see here, what was it now? A presidentures, yeah, that's it. On account of the ceremonial wooden teeth. Whole damn world was ruled by the presidentures of the United States, yes, sir. It was a better time then. Folks resolved their differences by coming together, listening to each other's problems, and trying to solve them together.
That's a novel idea, huh?
I guess that's what
People
young
working together.
Bo's trying to do with this place, ain't he? He ain't done half bad so far, neither. I reckon you gotta go through the bad to get to the good again. It's always there waiting if you just keep on looking. You won't believe this one, but you should.
Does he ever say he's out of stories?
I gotten separated from the Crazy Eight, my gang, you see. We've been chased by these big old deadwood, taller than a man with 10 times as many pointy bits. Ooh, nasty fellers.
Hold on, guys.
The others, they holed up in this old scrap building and slammed the door. Left me for dead. There was no way in, but there were these old pipes underground. Sewage, judging by the stink. But I weren't gonna stay out there with deadwood creeping round, so I held my breath and crawled through what must have been half a mile. I come busting out of the pipes and right into the middle of the Crazy Eight. They were holding me a funeral. I stand up, covered in mud and God knows what else, and just smile at them. And that, friend, is where I got the name.
We'd already heard the Mudtooth one before. Or I had. You might not have, but I did.
You won't believe this one, but you should. Back when the earth fell, a dragon. A real root dragon.
That's what we're fighting right now, is a root dragon, dude.
Old fairy tales. It started in them wards, see?
It's gross.
Your eyes only hush-hush military conspiracizing farms and whatnot. That's where they made all their weapons and did them experiments. And just
Pretty
like
gross.
those tales, it took took a what now? I ain't asleep. Just resting my eyes. And just like those tales, it took a what now? It took a night to slay this dragon. Oh, but the dragon was crafty, all right. He knew the knight needed help, so the dragon gave it to him. Yep. The dragon took the form of a talking tree and told the knight if they wanted to slay that dragon, they'd have to slay all these other beasts first. A cyclops, a living statue, what do you call them? Golem. Well, the knight slayed them all. But the thing was, these beasts weren't protecting the dragon. They were holding him back. So when the dragon finally did reveal itself, it was too strong for the knight. And it took them, body and mind, and made their strength its own.
Well, that's not good.
Let me see here. You heard about the old wards, right? Hell, you should have. You're on top of one. The wards were where the root were born. Government experiments, you understand. Well, the oldest one, Ward Goose Egg it's called, was where it all started. And that's where it was worst, see? So this mad scientist by the name of, let me see now, what was his name? Leto was his name. He says there's only one way we can stop what we made and save the world. So he flies his heliopopper. They flew back in those days, see, that's what they were built for. And he looks down at the ward where the root are pouring out like ants. And he says, blow that sucker up. And boy, they did. Blew the whole damn thing. Didn't stop the root, though. I mean, obviously. This is 100% true. I ever tell you about the Shrouded King? No, it ain't a book. It's real, I tell you. Real as every damn story I know. He's the king of another world, see? And his world was overrun by the root just like ours. Or at least it was gonna be. The Shrouded King, he got his people together to draw as much power as he could from his own ding-dang-dingity son. Used it to make himself a weapon. Soon as the root showed up, he fired the damn thing. Now the king, he knew what was about to happen, but he didn't tell nobody. That weapon weren't just gonna scorch the root. No, it scorched the whole dim darn dingity world. Burned the dead wood the hell out of there. Killed half his kingdom and twisted the other half into something unrecognizable.
Unrecognizable.
Wears a shroud, see? Because he done twisted himself in the process. But he don't want no one to see the mangledy bits of his face parts. You'll like this one. Long time ago, when I was just 10 years old or so, I moved to a place called Sanctuary. Sanctuary was true to its name. It was a place where folks came to be free from the dead wood, to protect.
I'm wondering if there's anything that happens the more, like, if you get through all his stories. That's why I'm doing this.
Everything.
I listened to a number of them right off the bat when we got here, and I never did come back and listen to more. But I always thought that it'd probably be worth maybe doing this.
No, I'm awake. Boy, Sanctuary had everything. Folks there had working engines and roads filled with fruit trees. But Sanctuary had this one thing I ain't never seen since. They called them movers, and I can still see them in my mind. See, they'd hook up this battery, right? Only it weren't storing power, but stories. They'd hook it up to a wheel and a light, and bam! Whole worlds just show up on the wall. Talking rabbits and stuttering pigs and this one real surly
No
duck.
way, dude.
Maybe it's something like Ford's old crystals. Except you couldn't walk into the movers. Believe me, I tried. Nah, they just...
You talking about Looney Tunes, dude?
Sound and all. Transporting you to another place. Maybe that's where I got my love of stories, huh? Huh.
I'm talking about TV, bro.
Never really thought about it till now. You won't believe this one, but you should. I ever tell you about the time I killed 300
Bro, he's got so many
deadwood
stories.
in one go? Ooh, that's a tale. So, I lived up in this old,
Helio
Chapatator,
watch to who's it.
Sniper's nest. Let me pop off deadwood from a mile away. But one night, I wake up to a rustling and a howling, right? I look outside.
It's a mighty fine a picking and a singing.
The place, hundreds of them. But they don't stop coming. And I'm thinking, this is finally it. But then, I see tucked away behind an old building the cracked open end of an old gas main. So, I squint my good eye and pray to Kennedy, Jeebus, and Cash. And I squeeze the trigger, and my bullet flies through the air like a hawk to a coney. Caw-caw! It scrapes the pipe. Boom!
Nice.
Whole damn horde goes up in flames. Not a single one of them left. Deadwood never did bother me after that. Stop me if I told you this one already. There's an old man what lives at the center of a maze. Or does he live at the gate to the maze? I don't matter. This old man sees everything. And I don't mean like he can see whatever he wants when he wants. I mean, he sees everything all at once. That ain't all. The old man in the maze is a maker. The maze, see, is like a spider web full of doors, stretching its threads every which way. And this watcher man sits at the center. And he don't just watch. He makes. Where there ain't a door, he makes one. And then he makes what's on the other side of it, too. Oh, I can see on your face you ain't buying it. But
We've already found him. We buy it.
It's just one door in a dozen hundred. And if in this maze watcher decides he wants some place to end, all he got to do is snap a thread and poof, no more door, no more world. Let me see here. Ho, you met my boy Brabus yet? He's a handful, that one. Always has been. Got into a scrap when he was 5, he did. Knocked down a boy had to be, twice his age. And 3 to 6 times his height, at least. Well, that boy's pa didn't take it none too well. And this pa...
We've heard this one, too.
Like a pair of fists with leg bones. That boy's pa wanted to take some skin out of me.
We'll listen to one more after this. If we've heard that one, too, we'll be done
what
here.
I did next. But, oh, who am I kidding? I wouldn't be telling you if I weren't proud, now would I? But, like I taught Brabus, say as I do as I say. And anyways, I couldn't back down from a fight. Not in front of the crazy 8. Come to think of it, that's probably how Brabus got the way he is. Anyway, I fight the man. He could have crushed my head between market and roast beef, but I aim to win, not fight fair. I pointed at nothing at all behind him, then smooshed a scoop of mud straight into his mouth. Then, while he was a-spitting and a-sputtering, I hit him hard. So hard that when he fell, my muddy hand came away with 3 of his teeth in it. And that, friend, is the true story of how I got the name Mudtooth. Here's a good one. So this wanderer comes up to visit me at my heliocopter, right? They're decked out with guns, but they walk up and ask for stew and a story. I'm thinking they'll get tired, wander off, and take my story somewhere else like all the rest. But they don't. They listen to all of it. And I think to myself, this mutter actually wants to hear these. And it reminds me of... No, I'm awake. And I think to myself, this mutter actually wants to hear these. Reminds me of my ma, tell you the truth, the way I'd listen to her. And the way my boy Brabus used to listen to me. Before he turned away, that wanderer reminded me of family. And that's the most important thing, ain't it? So I figure I ain't left long for this world. So I give 'em my wife's old watch in thanks. Ain't too long after that, my boy Brabus comes back in person, first time in years, with a watch chain peeking out his pocket. I knew a good thing when I saw it. I didn't say nothing. Just welcomed the boy back like nothing had changed. Family's the most important thing we got in this world, young'un. Don't forget that. You're right good listen, Tater friend. Tell you what, though, I'm a little light on the stories right now, but...
That's what he said last time, finally. All right, it was only after like 3 stories, though.
Some company. I got just the cure for that. And I ain't talking about my stew this time. Take this and check back with me later. I'm sure I'll have some newly re-remembered stories for you then.
Gunslinger's ring?
Fair enough. I warn you, once you try a bite, you'll want more.
Okay. I don't think there's anything new there.
Be sure to come back.
Gunslinger's ring. Interesting. Firearm swap speed by 30% and reload speed by 10%? Okay. Interesting. I've only got one right now. Yeah, because I accidentally ate the one we got yesterday. Like a dingle. Like a straight up dingo. Mature Thane fruit. Nice. Nice. You wreck, nerd. Well... this is the other archetype we got yesterday. So I actually, I unlocked this one, the Invader, which I found just by chance. I don't look up things about the games I play or anything like that. I just figured this out. And this seems really cool, but I'm trying to build the summoner up right now, and I like running the handler as well. So later on, we'll probably level this guy. Seems this archetype seems like it could be really good. But right now, I'm just gonna keep running what I'm running. Don't think
you're back. Come on. Yeah,
we're really low on the Luminite.
You know where to find me.
What is she selling now?
Hey, you're back. Well, alright.
Have you met Dwell yet? He calls himself, but the crystals he sells are like, need something else?
Okay.
I'll be here when you get back.
We need another heart. How much does it cost to get our heart upgraded? Is it 1,000 or 1,500? We're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding today. I need to. I might have to change my guns out too. Both of our guns got nerfed in this latest patch, which is gonna feel a bit rough probably.
The traveler returns. I knew you'd say that.
I need more luminite crystal and scrap. Yeah, 1,000 scrap. We need more luminite crystal
time.
too. Yeet. Funny enough, dude, like you can't. I literally talked about this as soon as you came in and made your statement in chat yesterday. I don't know how you missed it. You must have like put your statement in chat and then just left, dude. I don't know. I talked about it yesterday whenever you came in and were like, you're literally the only person not streaming. Not streaming Baldur's Gate 3. So, yes, I am planning on playing Baldur's Gate 3. The reason I'm not playing it right now is because I have too many other things that I am playing and planning on playing. So I don't want to play it right now because I have too much other stuff on my plate. I don't want to be switching between games. Whenever I play Baldur's Gate 3, I want to basically give it my like undivided attention. So like I'm playing Remnant. I've already started Fallout New Vegas. I've got Grounded I need to finish up with Pinky at some point in the near future. I've got WrestleQuest starting in 2 days. I've got Blasphemous 2 starting at the end of the month. And I'm going to be doing a very long playthrough on the hardest difficulty of Baldur's Gate 3. So I don't want to play the game right now because I've just got too much stuff on my plate. There's Lies of P coming out next month. Starfield potentially. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's coming out right now, which is why I didn't want to start playing Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't want to be jumping between it and other games. So, Payday 3 is coming out in September as well, which I'm going to be playing probably. So my plan is to start playing. My plan is to start playing Baldur's Gate 3. In November. So we'll do Scaretober, and as soon as Scaretober ends, I'm going to plan on jumping into Baldur's Gate 3. I was originally considering playing co-op in the game, but I'm now probably just going to solo it. I don't want to play the game with people that have already played it. And I know a lot of people are going to go, well, every time you play the game, it can be different and da-da-da-da-da, but it can also still have some of the same aspects and everything too. And I don't necessarily want to play the game with people that have already played the game. And so what I will probably do is do a solo campaign. I probably won't multiplayer it. So that's probably what I'll do. Yeah. Well, not that you, because I mean it's the same thing as like the Divinity games, right? So like even if you start in multiplayer, if somebody can't be there for it, you can still, if you're the like the host of it or whatever, the you know, you can still I think, continue in this solo, and you can just control all the characters and everything, right? That's probably the way they did it, just like Divinity was. Am I wrong there? So that'll, but at the same time, like I'm just not real. In my experience so far, and while some people are very, very good about still being very conscientious about the way I like to play my games, even if they're in a co-op environment where they've already experienced a lot of the game, it still is kind of off-putting to an extent to play games with people that have already played the games and have experienced it. You know what I mean? Because it's still a little bit weird. Rather than us just all experiencing it for the first time and everything. And so with Baldur's Gate 3, I'll probably just solo it, more than likely. Yeah. Are you playing it right now, Timwin? Yeah. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love playing games with people and stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I do it all the time. But there are certain games, and Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely one of those games where I'm going to want to take my time, play through it, experience it, go at my own pace, and I don't want to potentially have interruptions if people can't make the game, or have people be getting bored because they've already played the game, and if we started playing multiplayer, things like that, you know. So rather than have that potential for that playthrough, I'll probably just go solo. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry guys. Yeah. No, I mean, you just basically bet all of them, right? That's the answer, dude. You just bet all of them. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on playing it. It's just a weird time. You know, it's just a weird time right now because I've just got so many flipping games to play. It's, you know, this is like that time of the year every year where there's just a ton of titles coming out. And it happens to be this year especially, yeah, like you said. I mean, for me specifically, there's a lot of stuff that I want to play right now. And for Baldur's Gate 3, I know that it's going to be a very, very, very long playthrough. And I don't want to be focusing on anything else besides that, which is why I've decided to put it off. So originally the schedule had Subnautica for like November, December time period. And instead, I'm just going to replace it with Baldur's Gate. We're just going to play Baldur's Gate 3 for the entire last like 2 months of the year, dude. Potentially, depending on how long it takes, you know. Yeah, I mean, I talked about that, but I mean, again, yeah, I've talked about that many times already, and that's one of those games that definitely is going to hinge on. I won't be playing it on release. There's no way. Yeah, so it's going to hinge on whether or not From Software can get their crap together and release a game decent on PC, you know. So, if I mean, I'm really interested by the game. I'm really intrigued. You know me, man. I love mech games. So, if the game comes out and it doesn't seem to have, it seems to be performing fairly well on PC, I'll probably play it. But if it has issues, then I absolutely won't. You know, I don't trust From Software with their PC releases. They've already burnt me before, and so, you know, I'm really excited. I'm interested in the game, but I definitely won't be pre-ordering or playing it on release. There's no flipping way. So we'll see. Yeah. There's a ton of stuff, dude. There's a ton of stuff. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's just so much crap, dude. And we haven't even talked. I mean, Lords of the Fallen looks great, too. Lords of the Fallen looks awesome, dude. That's coming. We just watched like an 18-minute gameplay of Lords of the Fallen. That game looks sick, dude. I mean, Talos Principle 2. Does that have a, that doesn't have a date yet, does it, Pinky? Does that have a date yet? I don't think so. Or did it? Atlas Fallen? Isn't that what it's called? Is it Atlas Rising or Atlas Fallen? I thought it was you're talking about the sand one, right? The same one from the developers of the games you like, the Surge games, right? Yeah. Same developer, correct? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not as hyped about that, to be honest. But I know that it looks okay. It looks okay. For me, it's just not a hype thing. But there are some people that are pretty hyped about that. There's a lot of games coming, dude. A lot of games. Well, okay. So I that's what I was saying. Dedicated date. No release date. There's a difference between a window. There's a difference. We all know how this works, dude. We all know how this works. Right? So here's the thing. We just touched on this morning, actually, in the news segment. So Devolver, check it out. Here, I'll link it for you. I've still got it up, actually. Devolver is going to have a showcase on the 27th. Yeah. Or the 7th, I mean. On the 7th. So in 2 days. They're going to have a showcase, and they've already stated they're going to be delaying some of their games. So you can take a look. We're going to watch it here. It'll be popping off at 11 o'clock stream time, my time, and we're going to watch it. This is we're going to start WrestleQuest that day too. But that's the link to the article. They've already basically told us that Plucky Squire and Skate Story are delayed till next year. But there's going to be news on Talos Principle 2 and all that stuff in there too, because those are Devolver published games. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, you know, yeah, these games that still have windows, there's always the potential for them to get pushed, right? So we just have to wait and see. I don't know. Yo, I was actually talking about this the other day too, Tim, and the amount of games, dude, that are going to be up for the running for like game of the year is kind of insane, man. I mean, it's so here's the thing. I want to like kind of hold up a bit because we've got 5 months left of the year, right? We still got 5 months left of the year. Well, really, it's about 4.5 months because this is the thing I hate about the Game Awards is that they don't hold the Game Awards for the year in like February of the next year. I find it really weird that they do the Game Awards in December. It should be in like the end of January, beginning of February for the previous year's games. Instead, they hold it in like December, and it's like, dude, there's still games releasing this year. I don't like that. I find it weird, but I'm just a Z-tier streamer pleb. You know what I mean? Yeah, probably, but. Yeah, there are a ton of games already, you know what I mean? And look, I mean, dude, I really hope that like something I really hope that there's at least one indie game in the mix for game of the year. Not that I expect it to win or anything, but at least to be nominated. And right now, dude, I really think that Dave the Diver should be in there. That game's a flipping banger. But I mean, we're talking Baldur's Gate 3. Of games that have released so far, not even talking about the games that we still have to come out this year. Let's not even address that. But we're talking like Tears of the Kingdom. I think Dave the Diver should be in that mix. Hi-Fi Rush, dude. God, what am I leaving? Dude, there's a ton, bro. The Baldur's Gate 3, you know, like you think those will be in there for Game of the Year, though? Really? The remakes? You know Hogwarts Legacy is going to be in there, right? Hogwarts Legacy is absolutely going to be in there for Game of the Year. It was too big not to be. Even though the PC version was trash can. That's actually a pretty good sentiment there, Tinwin, actually. Yeah, we know how that works, right? And that's exactly why I'm so scared that, like, a game like Dave the Diver that should be in there won't be in there. You know what I mean? Because we all know how that works. They can say that they're going to, you know, the nominees are in there, voted in there by the public or whatever. We know that's not always going to be the case. It's all a political kind of system and stuff, you know? So... And, dude, I know I'm leaving out other titles. I know I am. But there's already been a ton of games that you know are going to be up for Game of the Year. And do we still got like 4.5 months left? I think Hi-Fi Rush will be. I think it will be nominated. I don't think it'll win. I don't think it'll win, but I think it'll be nominated. I just don't see Hi-Fi Rush being able to beat something like Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't even played Tears of the Kingdom, but just because of what I know it is and how big the hype is, I don't even think Hi-Fi Rush can beat something like Hogwarts Legacy. And I flushed it because of performance issues. I just... best score? Yeah, I agree. So, I think Hi-Fi Rush will definitely be in the nominees. The game was just too dang good, dude. And it should be. It should be. But, yeah, that's why, I mean... Yeah, Dave the Diver probably won't be there. But it deserves to be. That's what sucks. It deserves to be in there. In my opinion. I don't know how many of you have played that game. But, game is really, really flipping good. It's one of those rare occasions for me that I experience a game that is like just a breath of fresh air like that. You know what I mean? It was so flipping amazing. $20 price point, 55 hours of gameplay just to beat the game, and then plenty more to do afterwards if I wanted to. Incredible, dude. Every day I played it, felt like there was something new. You know, it was incredible. It was a lot of fun. It was a good game, dude. There's a lot in the running. That's what I mean. I talked about this the other day. I was like, I don't even really want to think about it right now because there's so many more games coming out that could be amazing titles also, you know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I really think that, like, right now, I think it's just Tears of the Kingdom, dude. And I'm not even... That would not be my vote, but I think that's who wins it right now. Spider-Man 2, yeah. That's a good one. I mean, we don't know how that... I mean, we don't know how that game's going to be yet, right? But, I mean, there's... it's reasonable to suspect that game's going to be a banger. It's Insomniac. They do good work, right? So, yeah, absolutely. I just want them to release Spider-Man 2 so they can get their butts to work on Wolverine, dude. That's what I want. I just want Wolverine. I don't care about Spider-Man, dude. But, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you might be on point with that. We'll see how it goes. I mean, that's what I've been talking about Starfield for a long time, and the fact that, like, for Bethesda, this is going to be a lot of people's, and it's mine as well. It's like this, like, testing point of, can Bethesda actually get back to who they were? I don't think a whole lot of people have faith in that anymore. You know, man, I really got choked up. Sorry, guys. But I hope it's good, you know? Oh, yeah, dude. Hod Towered, baby. Hod Towered. Yeah. How could you forget? How could anybody forget, dude? Good old Hod Towered. Every time I see him in an interview, bro, I just... That's the only thing. It's just that meme all the time, dude. I just can't help it. Yeah, it's you know what's kind of crazy too though is like for a year where we've already had so many games that could be in the running for Game of the Year, And we probably have even more by the time the year's up. We've had a lot of terrible, terrible, terrible releases too. You know, isn't that kind of odd? Oh yeah, I said like I said, yeah, I put that one in there too. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. That's why I'm so excited to play it, and that's why I don't want to be playing anything else when I play that game. Um, so that's one of the big things. Like, I don't want to get sidetracked. I want to be immersed. And I've actually got an article, or I've got a clip on YouTube right now where it's kind of funny. You know, there's been a lot of to do about this, and here. There's been like all these other devs that have been like, hey, take a look at that. That was out of one of our news segments from like last week. There have been all these other devs that have been like, people shouldn't be expecting RPGs to be like Baldur's Gate moving forward. People shouldn't expect this to be the standard of RPGs. And it's like, basically what my video gets at there is like, the sentiment is like, no, people shouldn't necessarily expect every RPG to be that, but developers also should be reaching to meet that standard to the best of their ability. You know, this is what we want, right? The best immersive experience possible. And look, Larian is doing work. Not only have they created an amazing experience for people RPG wise, but also a game where in today's date to not have like microtransactions and that kind of crap in it, dude, that's a great thing. And it's just stupid to hear other developers go, oh well, this is an anomaly and people shouldn't be looking at Baldur's Gate 3 as something to expect other RPGs to be in the future. Well, you know, obviously this is a huge development team that's had a huge amount of time to work on a game, but it's an amazing game, and it's setting a new standard for RPGs. And if you, as a developer of RPGs, aren't looking at what Larian has done and trying to reach for some of those same standards, you're failing, right? It doesn't mean you're going to be able to hit them all, because that's not realistic, especially depending on the amount of time you have for development and the amount of personnel and resources you have at your disposal, right? It's just not realistic for everybody. But Larian is showing an evolution in the process of RPG games for us here, and I love it. And it, in my opinion, is really setting a bar for what developers should, at least in some forms and fashions for their own game, should be reaching for standards wise, you know? Yeah, to win. Yeah, no doubt, dude. Yeah, for sure. God dang, dude, I got choked up hard. I think I got a piece of rice stuck in my throat. I'm eating fried rice for breakfast, dude. I don't know why. Here, let's eat a gummy. Let's eat a gummy. How about it? Try to get that piece of rice out of my throat. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so I'm going to play it, definitely. Yeah, I'm going to play it. And honestly, I mean, this is another thing I said. I don't know if you heard this, because apparently you bounced out of chop pretty quick yesterday. But, you know, like, everybody's streaming it right now, too. And to be fair, like, I don't really care to be... I've never been one to play a game just to try to, like, seek out viewers. You know, that's not really my play. I play games because I want to play games. And I play games because I know you guys want to see the games or whatever. And I know you guys want to see Baldur's Gate 3. A lot of you are playing it and everything. So a lot of you probably wouldn't watch it right now because you're playing it yourself. And a ton of streamers are streaming it right now. And it's so polluted, dude. Like Twitch is so polluted with Baldur's Gate 3, man, that I'm kind of glad that I'll be playing it a little bit later. That way, like, I'm playing something different than what everybody else is right now. Not everybody, but a lot of people. And then whenever I go play Baldur's Gate 3, a lot of the other big content creators and stuff will kind of be finished with it for the most part. Not that other people won't be playing it then either, but, you know, for me, that's a little bit more appealing. I don't know. And by that time, hopefully, a lot of you guys, random, Pinky, nice, dude. And hopefully by that time, a lot of you guys have already gotten your play in, so you won't mind hanging out and watching it, trying to backseat me. You know what I mean? Yeah, Tinwin, no doubt, dude. I agree with you, brother. That's funny, man. Yeah. I can't type. I've got stuff in my hand. I've got trash in my hand. I need to go throw this trash away. I think I did it. Is that correct? Put a question mark on it. I'm not asking a question, dude. Putting a statement in there. Jesus. God dang, dude. What a day. What a day. I need like I need a Pinky's liter mug of coffee, dude. I can't wake up, man. I didn't sleep very well last night. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, dude, I hope you guys enjoy it. And I would love to, like, as you guys continue to play the game, obviously, as always with any game or whatever, if I haven't experienced it or whatever, outside of spoilers and stuff, I'm always looking to get some feedback about your experience as you move forward with it and stuff. So, please come let me know. I mean, since I keep looking up reviews right now, and I know that people are just loving the game, and I expected that because it's been in early access, but, come give me that feedback, man. Can't get the character creation music out of your head? Nice, dude. Tinwin, did you see the new have you seen the new background, dude? You're suffering with bad RNG, Pinky. Isn't that the huge for you, though, dude? Tinwin, did you see the new background, dude? For the stream? This one? Pinky, nice. Yeah, it's just a little more clean, dude. I finally found one. The one we had before was a bit much. Yeah. Oh, I got this. I've got some more stuff I've been working on too, dude. Check this out. So I've got a few different versions of this that are running on different things. But here's my outro. Check this out, Tim. Having these Wednesdays off is giving me a little bit more time to work on some extra stuff, dude. So I'm getting some things done. I don't know. I just started messing around with some video creation stuff, man, and got that made up. Felt like the 3-head was appropriate since it was our first emote ever. We got to run with that bad boy. All right, let's keep going here. Sorry, guys. We gotta. Yeah, that's what Gabs said. Gabs was in here the other day after I had made those, and I showed Gabs. Gabs was like, "Oh my god." If anybody was in here and they were high and they watched that, they'd be having a fit, dude. Or something like that. Alright, I need to figure out... Oh, yeah, okay. Let's get him, boys.
This isn't looking good.
Stay, wanderer, for I would praise you.
Oh, shucks, few
Quite
insist.
modest, if you wish, wanderer. I can tell soil from sand. The bell you have struck rings loud, though I do not know if we shall see the outcome tomorrow or in another lifetime. This action's echo will sound through the world.
There's some of these places I haven't gone back through since I was around here originally. We've got a big boss fight we need to do right now, but man, they just nerfed like both the guns I've been running in this game. There was a patch yesterday.
The duty of false empress is shared amongst several of my sisters. The empress cares not who sits behind the veil, but that she is lithe of body and young of skin. I could not let you leave without giving you our thanks. Go forth. Know that you have
Zoe's
friends
ring?
amongst the children.
What? Okay. Increase mod duration by 15%. Interesting. We have so many flipping rings. They really need to implement some way to like filter these down so it's easier to find what you're looking for. It's pretty brutal. Look at all these rings we have, dude. Getting kind of insane.
To feed on your actions rather than pure faith. It is more nourishing than I could have imagined. Thank you for what you have done for us.
Yo, hey, Tinwin, you still hanging out, dude? Hey, what character are you running? What's your character's class, dude? Yeah, I don't need to go that way. I don't think. Where's this go? Withering Well. Let's go see it. Pinky's running a druid, dude. I'm gonna be going for a necromancer in my play. As if that's a surprise to anybody. Excuse me, dude. I'm gonna have to get like a lozenge or something, dude. My throat is jacked. Jesus. All right. Feels bad, man. Okay. Oh, let's go see the Panflautist. Yeah, we haven't talked to him since early game either. Caca! Direct nerds. Direct nerds. Let's go this way. Yeah, okay, this way. Talk to her again real quick. I don't think there's anything new here, though.
Hello again.
Questions? Keep moving. All right, see you. Yeah, she gave us this gun. We gave her her sister's ring. We didn't have to do that. We did. And she gave us this Sorrow handgun. It's like a little mini crossbow. I don't know if we can try it out. I'll probably still use this handgun, honestly. It's just the AoE is too insane. They debuffed it, but I still think it's going to be pretty good to use. It still feels okay, actually. Kill them, boys. Kind of want to go through like all these like main areas and talk to the NPCs that we haven't seen for a while. Usually they've got some things to talk about and give you and everything. Okay, we're almost there. Let's go. Direct. You scared, dude?
How can this humble musician be of aid?
I killed the one of many.
Can it be? It must, for Baxurtek have done this and more among the band. Truly its kind are remarkable and terrifying. Know that what it has faced was and is no longer our god. The friend Baxurtek has done a great thing for Yesha, of which songs must be sung. Tell me, friend, did it find what it seeks?
Strange place, another world.
Rejoice. Even in such sorrowful times, there can be hope. May it return again.
That's it.
It is my... Hear the wind.
Okay, whatever. Alright, where else we going here?
To us all.
Let's go through here. Bring Kayla's rest. In there. We can go back to the Forgotten Field. Let's go back to the Forgotten Field real quick. There's an NPC here. Jeebus, dog, I gotta run all the way back there? What's a crap, dude? Alright, come on, guys. Direct, nerd. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Good. We need the loot. Dude, they wreck. There's a little bit of lag right there. Oh, that hurt. Dude. Yeah, this gun got, whoa! Okay, dude. Where'd he go? Correct. Moonites, we need those. Nice. Oh, we got more. Let's go. Come on, you little buttholes. Really? Fucking hit me, dude? You hit me, bro? You're rude. Get wrecked. Nice. Okay, let's turn around. Yikers. That. What the crap, dude? Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Kill him, boys. There we go. Okay, they didn't have any cares to give about that guy out there, did they? Like, yeah. The guy will take care of it, you know? The guy will get it. You know, the guy that we follow for some weird reason, he'll take care of it. What's up, buddy?
Blade and spear, shield and stone.
This camera angle, though, dude, I can't move this either. You're alive.
Would that I were a pack.
We've already talked about all this.
Perhaps.
You in pain? Can I help you?
A car. I wonder the Tom and insert such but a war.
We've done all this, dude.
The pass poured through. Yes. Ruin, charnel, for wind, some eyes. It's see, please, Paxeltech.
Hey, I've already busted you out of this, dog. Why are we going back through this?
Right. I just. Blade and spear, shield and stone. A pax, if it's perhaps.
Did these go through the same flipping
It killed the tumble and such
dialogue all the time?
The pass poured through ruin, charnel. Yes. For
Even after you unstick him?
It's please, Paxeltech. We'll just.
What's the crappers? Homie.
Blade and spear.
Oh my god, dude. Okay.
If it's perhaps
Yeah, apparently. This is just a real nice loot.
the top and such but of the rift
This is probably a bug, dude. They're gonna need to fix this. Feels bad. Okay. Well, that was a trek for no reason, apparently. Go. Oh, dude, do we have a, where are we now? Withering Wild? Madra. Alright, hold on. This almost looks like it might be a blood moon right now. Maybe not, too, then maybe I'm tripping. Blood moons are good. Because we need to... Yoink. Got him, coach. Bombers. Maybe not. No. I think it looks way more red than this, actually. Alright. So that was not a play. That's where we just were. No. I don't think there was any NPC at the Widow's Court, actually. The Far Woods. Let's go to the Far Woods real quick. We'll start checking this left side. I don't think there was an NPC here either. If we go to any of these places though and it looks kind of like blood moonish, we'll look around and see if we can harvest like this maybe. The blood moon altar. Let's take a look. That might just be the way this place looks. I haven't been here in a while. No NPCs though, right? No. Just blood moon altar. Okay. Come on, guys. Don't, oh, god dang, climbing the stupid ladders, dude. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Finally. Feels like it takes forever to get your guy to like slide down them and stuff. Just want to jump off all the time. It just feels like it never happens. Just always end up climbing them. Get wrecked. Shit. Where my little flyers at, dude? There'll be like these bluish violet lights we need to shoot out of the sky. That's how we get the blood moon essence. I haven't seen any in quite some time though. Ouch. And the reason we need them is because you trade them in here. This is how we unlocked the summoner. So we bought a grimoire here, but there's an amulet, which I don't know. This could be okay. And getting Bulwark for each active summon isn't bad necessarily. So I wouldn't mind having that. Could try running that. Okay. No NPCs. This is the far woods. I shouldn't have gone in there. Get out of my way, man. I don't think there was an NPC in the Lament. This is where we got that first nice set of armor at. Oh, there's a really fun puzzle here. It was a good puzzle. It took me a hot minute though. 3 head plays. Expanding circle. Doesn't look like. Yeah, okay. I doubt there's anything here either. This is just that area with the puzzle and like the rooms you open. And I did this. Yeah. So, let's go check the next area. Nerud. Trying to think where the NPCs were for this area. Yeah, we got the custodian here. Oh, dude, I didn't come look at this stuff. What the crap? What's wrong with me? I see blue crap over there. What's wrong with me?
Your task was a success. I see my calculations were not in error. Now, if I may have it?
Echo, hold on. Oh, go back.
You have performed a great service. I and all Drazir
Whatever,
are in
dude.
your debt. Please, take this for your troubles. May it serve you well. Now, if you do not mind...
Oh, Siphon Heart, dude.
Work.
See what that is. Grants 10% of base damage dealt as lifesteal for 10 seconds.
I am sorry, but...
Yeah, let's go, guys. Any other NPCs around? I need to search out the rest of this map, dude. Jesus. What's wrong with me? Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. Alright, come on. Nice pukers, dude. What the crap is going on? Oh, that's just one of those light poles. Okay. Run in, and run in, run in. Try not to aggro the things, I guess. We can keep from aggroing the things. Sir. Wait, what? They don't aggro on me now? What is this? Tome of knowledge, baby. Let's go. Go in the hole. We still got like a whole area up there we haven't seen. What the crap? What's wrong with me? Weird, these things just don't aggro now. Odd. Forged iron. Okay. Yeet! Dude, that piece of rice is stuck in my throat. Wait, what is that up there? Go take a look-see. Be cool, man. Okay. We talked to them. Wait. Take a look at this real quick. Nothing? Okay, cool. I need to come back over here and take a look at what the crap I missed. There's an entire area up top there. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Traits. AoE size was probably not the play, but well, whatever. Just hold off for a bit. Come on, guys. Let's go see what we missed down here. This should be fun. Nothing aggro's on us now that we turned that in. That is wild. Oh, so you have to like fall on top of that. Yeah. Wild. Just little good crabs. That's just gonna be where we came down at. How in the crap, dude? Is there even anything up there? Weird, man. We won't be able to run back there. Okay. Well, at least we found that trait point book. That's good. Definitely need those. I don't remember any other NPCs. I could be wrong, but... No. I need to check something. Really? Oh, I already played that. I wonder if it would have let me in.
To quickly shift and move heavy loads with ease. While they may seem easy to operate, they
I still had the echo thing on me. And yeah, no other NPCs or anything. Alright, let's go. I wonder what you need to get scanned in there. Go talk to her real quick. You sleeping? Hey, sleepyhead. How do I talk to you, dude? I can't get a prompt. What the crap? Yo, Dingle.
The strange one
Now?
returns.
Dude, you have to craft.
Namue's artisanship is yours to peruse.
What? Prevents curse blight? Interesting. Nice. The vendor, dude. I killed the Nightweaver.
I sensed as much. For she was a sister to me. Such was our bond. I take no pleasure in this. But you have taken bold steps to
God
ease
dang,
the
dude.
suffering of this world.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
And I hope, too, that you may find what you seek. The strange one. Namue.
Anything new that now that was that? Nope. Okay. Questions?
Do so.
What was your world like before?
A place of great beauty. Palaces of gold, fields of green and blue and fuchsia. Cheerful glades lit with the songs of our people.
I need some tea or something with some honey, man.
Like strange one, for it does not exist. One can see hints of it here and there, intertwined with the dreary sphere.
The dreary sphere.
I will find a way to restore it. Indeed, the seed of a plan has already been set in motion. Yet, so much remains mere hope and conjecture. Perhaps one day.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No. See to your own concerns, strange one, and I will see to mine.
What happened to the one true king?
The one true king rules this kingdom with an iron fist, mollifying his subjects with promises of freedom and prosperity. And to be sure, there was prosperity. For some. Those who did not offer praise and fealty, who did not share in the royal values, who were deemed unworthy in myriad ways, their prosperity was taken and given to the favored. It was freedom for some at a cost to many, and eventually there were some who sought to plot against him. And so, one tyrant was replaced with another. The one true king
Usually
was
the case.
inviolate, but the impostor called upon a dark magic, and thus were two kingdoms twined, and thus chaos surrounding.
What happened when the one true king was killed?
Before his deposition, there were those who believed it foolishness to oppose the one true king, that our very world relied upon his rule. This turned out to be true. I saw it myself at the end. In the final seconds before our kingdoms collided, the twining was not mere coincidence, nor punishment. It was an inevitable consequence. Two worlds ruined by the hubris of the one. Alas that I did not see it sooner.
I feel like there are pieces of the story you're not telling me.
It is amusing that you think I owe you anything at all, strange one. I have told you all that I wish to, just as you have told me all that you wish to reveal about yourself.
Tell me more about the Nightweaver.
In spite of everything, your resourcefulness is quite plain. The way is clear, or shall be once you step foot upon it. Bring the heart of one of her victims to her nest. It is your only hope, lest your heart become key for the next fool she preys upon.
I already kill her.
Certainly, strange one. It is as you say. Indeed.
Kill the Nightweaver.
I thank you.
Okay.
Gracing me with your presence. No.
Anything? Okay. So the dialogue didn't open anything new for us. But that ring, what's that ring cost?
Numb you it. Take care as you go.
Okay, we got that. Cool. Neato, gang. Neato. Yo, we can make that, right? Pretty sure. Okay. Go back here real quick. Yeah, I do. I actually, I expected it to get pretty high this weekend. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, it had surpassed over 400,000 concurrent players on Steam. not too long after full release. And I kind of had said, we saw that in the news, and I was like, you know what, once Saturday hits, that number is going to go way up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it was already breaking records and stuff, and I figured that once the weekend hit, we were like well into the weekend, that concurrent number was going to go way up because people were going to actually have time to like be on full time. You know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for letting me know, man. Yep. As I suspected. Yeah.
Well, look at you.
Oh. We need those. Need that too. What can we sell here, dude? I have 300 relic dust. This is another area where you can tell that they really did not think about quality of life for PC players. I have to just sit here and click through this. You can't just type it in. A lot of fun. Yep. We'll just sell like half of this. It's fine. That'll be good. That'll get us our next heart too. Easy. Oh no, it won't. We need more of the. We're gonna have to go farm some of the. Cool. That feels good. What do we have here? The iron. That's fine. Forged iron. We could run out of that really fast though, upgrading stuff. So we'll hold it. I need to look into. I need to dive into how to actually grind these blood moon essences. Okay. I'm gonna buy all that galvanized iron as well. Let's go ahead and buy that.
Come back if you need anything.
Welcome back, sunshine. Sure thing. I'll be here if you need fixing.
You got anything new, brother? Whispers just never has anything new, dude. That's a pretty cool ring, though. I wonder what exactly haste is. This is another thing that just sucks. It's like, and games do this all the time. Like you should be able to tell exactly what haste is. You know what I mean? It's like it's gonna tell you a buff it gives you, but it doesn't tell you what the buff does. It's so stupid, dude. Games do this crap all the time, too. It's really gross. And yeah, like, you can go look it up online, but you shouldn't have to. This is the kind of stuff that needs to be in the games, dude. From the development, that's the details you want to see.
Be sure to come back.
Hello again.
What you got, brother?
Only the
The Black Cat Band, dude, is not bad. Taking fatal damage instead of dying, where his health will drop to 1. 2-minute cooldown. We might try to run that. No hit run ring is what that is. So that would save us for 2 minutes after dying. The dog can res us once, which, what's the dog's cooldown?
Take care now, traveler.
Now, hex word, yeah. A minute and a half. And we have these in our inventory as well that we could pop.
Greetings, traveler. Rest assured.
I'm gonna buy this ring.
Take care now.
We might end up using that. How many of this, I already looked at this, dude.
I see you, traveler. You will. Sorry.
I need 5 more Luminite. Okay. We're going to go grind those real quick. And that gives us another use of our heart. That'll put us at 7, which is nice. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break, man. I need to grab something to drink and use the restroom real quick. Cool. Then we'll get back at it. I'll give you some tunes. Let's go. Be right back. My throat is jacked up, man. I'm muted. Yo, sorry. The game had performance issues, no doubt about it. There was some frame drop definitely in the game. I wonder what we'd even be able to experience at this point. I kind of want to check it. And all day today, the game has felt amazing after the patch yesterday. So shout out to the devs. Feels really good, dude. Let's try this 120 real quick and see what happens. I've got, let's go back to medium on everything as well and just see what happens here. Detailed shadows off. Go to 120 real quick and see how this feels. It's jumping around on me quite a bit still. There's a new NVIDIA driver, which might help too though. It's not going below 60, which is good, but I'm gonna go cap it still. Turn VSync off, see what happens. It'll be interesting to see how it performs on a 1440p monitor once I get my monitor back. We'll just cap it for now. Be safe. I think the shadow option really helped stuff for him. It's good. Feels good. Let's just go join a game, yo. I want to beat that boss on my own. Oh, dude, my bad. I forgot to turn the music off after break. There you go. It's not Naruto. It's that was Bloodstained actually, but yeah, thanks for reminding me. Oh, I haven't done this yet, I don't think. Have I done this? Yeah, I've done this, right? Yeah, let's jump in here real quick and see what they're doing. I think I've seen this. What's up, Murdoch? Naruto. Oh, dude, I don't want to see this. I don't think I have fought this. Let's get out of there. Yeah, that would be a bit spoilery for me, I think. I just want to go play around with some other players for a second, man. Try to loot some Luminite crystals. I wonder where the best place to grind those is. I might actually know a decent place. Which one is it? Take a look at this. Is it the Red Throne? No. I don't think so. I think it's the Widow's Court. Let's go here real quick. Let's go take a look at this. Evo's gonna start in like 30 minutes, so we're not gonna have a lot of time to grind. I didn't get to really. We had to start stream late today, which sucked. But this it? Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah. We should be able to get a few of them here. But we'll get that boss taken down tomorrow. Correct, nerd. There we go. Easy Luminite, dude. Oh, you know where else I can probably grind one of those pretty easy at? I could probably just keep reloading into... Yo! Get wrecked, nerds. Just aggro everything, you know. Get wrecked. There should be... another guy for us to take over here somewhere close. Give us another one real quick. Just look for him. Oh, there he is. Doggy was killing him. Nice. Let's go. Another Luminite right there. Cool. Dead. Easy peasy. It would probably be pretty easy just to go back and forth through this door, actually. Man, just keep killing these guys, get these Luminites, dude, and we can upgrade our heart. Get a real big heart. Real big. Yeah, let's go. Easy, dude.
Here we go.
Dead. Dead. Get them, boys. Yup. Should be another one. Where's this dodo at? There he is. Dead. Wait, what? Bro, where's the loot? Bro, where's the loot? What? You kidding me? What was that crap? Game just cheated me, man. We got 8. We need 2 more.
Here they come.
Do it one more time. What did you end up playing, Murdoch? What you playing, bro? This is pretty easy grind right here. 2 enemies right here by each other that give Luminites. Pretty easy. I'm tired, dude. I didn't sleep well last night. Oh, you wait for the bleach stuff to drop. Gotcha. Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked, nerd.
Come on.
Alright, we got another ombre over here.
Okay.
Go.
This is it.
No, we didn't get it. Yo, rude dog. Does that guy not drop Illuminite? That's weird. I thought he did. Oh well. This isn't a bad way to grind him, actually. It's pretty fast. There might be a faster way, though. I'm going to check real quick. I think there's actually, in the portal place, there's a room you can go in and out of, and there's one of the big guys right by it. And you can basically just, like, go through it, kill him, go back in it, go back out, kill him, and you just sit there and get Illuminite, if I remember correctly. We'll do one more right here, though. That way we have enough. Make sure that we have this heart upgrade before we have to go start watching some Evo today. We don't have to, but I want to. I like Evo. Get wrecked, nerds. Dead. Dead. Go, guys. Oh, there, yeah. Yeah, we got Illuminite out of him. Let's go. Sick. Okay. It's like a random drop. Hey, what's up, buddy? You didn't know where to go, did you? Alright, let me check something real quick. Let's go through here. Yeah, that's what I thought, Murdoch. Yeah, thanks, dude. That's not a bad place to grind them either, probably early game right there. I just haven't had to grind until now, so I was having to like backtrack through my head of places that were easy to just like go in and out of and fight like that right there is not bad because you can get 2 pretty quick usually, depending on your RNG, right? And that's like a low level place too, so you just go in there and you just like basically melt stuff, grab the crystals, go out, come back in. +7 Luminite? What? Oh, you probably gotta run through a particular like route through this though, yeah, I'm guessing. Let me see something. Probably a route you need to run. Kinda, yeah. Hold on. Let me see something. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, there's big boy right here. This is one of them. I didn't even raise my summons, dude. Ouch, dude. Ow, bro. But that's probably a decent amount of scrap and just easy luminite right there, just killing these guys, you know. Let me see what else procs for enemies right here. I think this is the one I was thinking of. Maybe. Let's see this. God dang my throat, bro. I think the only thing that'll cure it's a big old bag of jerky. No, I'm kidding. Jerky just sounds so good, dude. Then you basically just come back out, you just fight him again, dude. Wait, what? Where am I? Why can't I summon my guys in, dude? What's happening? What? Brother, I can't summon my summons in. Why? They've got some issues to work out with the summoner build, and even the handler. The dog's not as bad. Like, look, my summons just aren't here, dude. And finally, it's like they got to come all the way through the entire game, dude, to get to where you are. It's not like they summon in with you. And I've only got one of them here, dude. It's kind of weird. It's not a great process, dude. Look, it just got here, dude. They've got to figure it out. They've got to get that fixed, man. Your summons are so slow to follow you into areas. It's really, really gross. But this is not a bad area just to, like, go in and out of and just kill this thing. How much scrap do you get off of it? See, they summoned in there perfectly. Like, so what is it about coming back through this area that they're just not there, man? It's weird.
There we go.
Like, where are they, dude? What is this? And they're summoned. They're already summoned. It's not a matter of them not being there, you know? Brother, god dang, dude, that thing is so wide. Dog did work, bro. That's pretty easy. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I wonder if I've already killed it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I already got the staff. Yep. Labyrinth staff. Yep. It's in the staff room. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think I remember where that is, dude. Yeah. That's cool, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm not going to go search it out right now because I think I remember where it is, but right now I'm just going to go back to town, get this part upgrade. We got to get ready for Evo pretty quick. Direct nerds. But yo, thanks for that info, dude. That's great. Appreciate it, buddy. Nice, dude. GG's, dog. Look at that, dude. That's some parkouring. Let's go back. We're not safe. What are you talking about, dog? Yo, guys. Come on, man. Trying to let dudes sneak up on me? You playing pranks? I brain farted so hard right there. Did you guys see that? My brain just like imploded inside of my skull for a second. Yeah. Okay, let's go this way. I was all, what was I doing? I didn't get enough sleep last night. I felt like I slept terrible.
The traveler returned. I knew you'd say that.
Crapped it, bro. Yeah, dog. 1,000 scrap. You're rich because of me, man. All the times I've done this.
Goodbye, traveler.
Looking crazy.
Traveler.
Rich man.
I know.
Wait.
I knew you would. This after the root came 121 years ago and killed over 97% of the world's population. They counted.
I'm in this town.
Sorry. This is our home. Our place. Everyone's got a place. Root attacks have slowed down here some since the old days, but they're still around. I mean, you knew that. Am I? Oh, it's the site, like I said. Or, I think I said. I see things. Always have. Things I don't want to see. Things no one else sees. It's the root. They're connected. We're connected through the site.
How'd you get the
When I
site?
was a kid, I thought they were nightmares. My big brother Mark talked me through them. Things were
Sight beyond sight.
easier with Mark. Then Mark died. And the root mother came. She was something else. Not root, not human. But I was drawn to her. Commander Ford didn't want me talking to her. It didn't stop me. She told me what I was seeing. Taught me to use it. Taught me how not to use it. I'm one of the few people that misses her. Now that she's gone, my people here, they need the site. Like you and your friend need it.
Have you seen my future?
Oh, I've seen you a bunch of times. They think about you a lot. That's how I knew where you were. And where you would be. That's how I knew I'd meet you today.
Only reason you came here is because you sent Clementine to get us.
Strange, isn't it? If I hadn't told Clementine you were out there, you wouldn't be here. But I saw you here, clear as day. They saw you.
Said they think about me a lot. Why?
Oh, there's a lot of things coming. You're in the middle of most of them. Who the hell knows why? But it starts with Ford. I've seen it.
What do you
I
see
what the
exactly?
root sees. Past, present, future. Worlds to be, and worlds long gone. They see everything. I see in pieces.
Can they see you?
No. The root mother. That was the first thing she taught me to be certain about.
What is the
Death
root?
and oblivion. A flaw that became perfection. The roots only want to kill, to annihilate, to silence. Yeah. blessed silence. Serenity among the ashes.
We ever defeat the root?
Everyone asks. No one wants the answer.
I want the
That's
answer.
what they say. It's never true. The root won't ever stop. And they can never die. When one falls, another takes its place. Always. For the root, there's no time. Patience is just existence. Doors close and doors open. And the root waits behind everyone. They see only one end. The end of everything. There's no other outcome. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not what you want to hear. It never is. You will. Sorry. Was this the first time? Until next time.
Alright, buddy. That was pretty deep, bro. We'll see if this guy has anything new to say real quick. We'll start getting ready for Evo after that.
What aid can Dwell provide? Of course.
Oh, I hadn't even seen this yet. Supercharger increases charge speed for bows and fusion rifles by 10%. Charged primary shots of bows and fusion rifles gain 50% crit chance at level 10. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Neato, gang.
Be safe on its journey, Pax.
Yeah. You too, buddy.
Greeting. Gems, refined from a special crystal found only on Yesha. The Ahane, long
Yeah, we've talked
and
about
long
this.
have the Gaul used this.
Yeah. We've talked about this.
Aye. Beware
Alright,
the
man.
Hey there, how's everything? Questions? Stay safe.
Nothing new for him. Wait, what? Why is this... Hold up, dude. Oh, stop, bro. I fat clicked it. Cargo control key. Bro, what? Yeah, didn't we get this before? Like, what is going on, dude? Hold on, man. Isn't that how we opened this? I still haven't taken time to try to figure out how to get down in there. Wasn't this the key to this door, though, dude? Or am I tripping? I wonder if the patch, like, put the key back or something? I don't know. Kind of odd. We'd already read that. Doesn't really help anything. We've already read all this too. Alright, let's get ready for Evo. Let's get ready for Evo. We got like 5 minutes, man. Alright. You guys rock. I'm just going to segue us out of here, dude. Let's get some tunes going for a second. Sorry it was a late start today, but it was a great news segment. It was also an amazing gameplay here. We just kind of had some stuff we needed to go check around for, backtrack a little bit, stuff of that nature. And we found some things that we hadn't seen previously. We had talked to some NPCs, which got us some items we wouldn't have gotten, and from backtracking and going back and talking to them, things of that nature. So tomorrow we'll be taking on the dragon boss again, and we'll try to get through that tomorrow. So we're gonna go watch Evo Street Fighter 6. Hopefully everybody's gonna hang out, come enjoy a little bit of some competitive fighting game stuff. Evo is like one of the biggest fighting game tournaments of the year. They do a lot of different of the main fighting games, prominent fighting games in the industry. You know, they hold brackets for each of those contests, for each of those titles. Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter, I mean, you name it. Used to be Smash, but then Nintendo threw a fit about Sony buying Evo and basically just slapped all their fans in the face by not letting it be in the competition anymore. So, you know. But we're going to go watch some Street Fighter. I like competitive Street Fighter, and Street Fighter 6 is the new game for Evo this year, so we're going to go do some of that. But if anybody's not moving on with this, man, I appreciate you being here for the gameplay today. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll be back at it tomorrow. We're just going to do, tomorrow will be video gaming news for August 6th, and then we'll jump into Remnant 2 for another day before we do WrestleQuest on Monday, okay? So if you're not moving on, stay healthy, stay safe, be kind. Have a great rest of your day. Hope your weekend's going well, and we'll catch you for the next one. All right?